Welcome back, awesome Ashley fans and subscribers. I've got here another Red Faction figure. This is the Creeper. This one came loose. Now I've got the card from the previous one. I wasn't sure it was the Creeper or the Ravager, but looking at it, it looks like the Creeper. I wish I could find this one too. This does look rather cool, but this cost me like quite a bit, 175 RMB. I might try and find some more Red Faction figures, but I think it's going to be quite difficult because they're quite rare now, I believe. I may be wrong. Looks like a fit in with sort of Resident Evil. Let's open it up and have a look. Okay, so lots of joints here. Okay, I see. It looks rather menacing, has to be said. Which way does that go? Let's have a look. That way or that way? Maybe that way. Okay. Okay, so this is a menacing looking figure. I do like the look of that a lot. I mean, that's as evil looking. These are soft plastic, so you don't have to worry about those breaking so easily. Articulation we have in the wrists here, elbows here, arm turn, then we have the shoulder articulation. Head should swivel, but I don't want to break anything. Waist, there is a turn. Hips, thigh, knee, and swivel on the rear legs again. I don't think this can stand up straight. It's not supposed to stand up straight. You might be able to force it to, but I think it won't work because the head won't go anywhere. So it is literally a figure that goes like this. And it does look menacing. It really would fit in with Resident Evil. But this is from Red Faction Armageddon, the game. And these figures were from 2011. Made by Unimax Toys. Okay, who are based in Hong Kong. Okay, let me compare it to some other 1/18 scale figures to get an idea of the size. I will use a carbide from Fortnite. So quite an awesome figure actually. If I do him that way, you can see his legs are bent and he's big. If I was to straighten out those legs, be bigger than carbide, but looks more like a dog. This would be really good for some sort of diorama stuff as well, and you can pose him for running stuff, legs in the air, arms in the air, and so on. Good scale. I wish you could have slight more articulation to pose in some different poses. I'll put his arm straighter. You get sort of a different look here again. Really nice looking. If I use something a bit more fantasy wise, so if I use Ravage here, who is an is this Ravage? Revenge or Ravage, I think, which is an awesome Fortnite fantasy figure, female knight. Yeah, that looks like a monster to be slain, a challenge there. Really nice again. This will fit in for sci-fi or for fantasy, and that's why I really like this a lot. Was it worth the money I paid? I think not really, but you know, it's just a nice looking figure and it's quite unusual. You know, it's not sort of the normal thing we see in 1/18 scale. That's why I really like it. Have that extra variety in my collection, and I could, I could copy parts if I wanted to. Would it be easy to make a full scale copy of this? Only really the shoulder joints you have to buy. The rest you could, in theory, copy. So it is a nice looking figure. I do like that a lot. Let's give you a closer look. it does look nice. In fact, even if you were to take it apart, you could copy that body, add on different legs, arms and head. You've got like some sort of mutant and give it a different paint job, which would be really good for customs as well for your fantasy or for your sci-fi. So I think it is actually a really good buy for the potential that it does offer. If I change those hips around again, I can get a different sort of look to it. I get it a bit bigger looking if I put the shoulders all the way down and the arms up. Now it looks more menacing because it's even bigger now. Oh, give them like that. So now it looks bigger, and this is the blue falcon figure I mentioned earlier. Okay, so this is the Red Faction Armageddon. The Creeper toy by Unimax Toys from 2011. So that's what, 8 years old, come on, 9 years old now. Great figure, not easy to find, I think. I could be wrong. I paid 175 RMB plus 12 RMB postage, so that's what, 187. So quite expensive, but I do really like it a lot, and it's nice having that extra variety in your figure range. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to the more Awesome Action videos for you. Stay happy and keep collecting, and please click on the notification icon, the one shaped like a bell, to stay up to date, latest videos, uploads, info, etc. Okay? More things coming soon. Bye-bye.